Hey guys, I'm finna skip my intro and I'm finna just get right into the conversation because this is a burning thing that I have to get out. It's itching for me to say this and share this with y'all. I have to get this video out. Okay, so the song Fool's Gold by Jill Scott. Please look it up, read the lyrics carefully and closely, okay? Read it like 4, 5, 6 times. This song, I like the beat. The music is cool. I be jamming to it, but it never really dawned on me that until I started listening to the lyrics more closely and carefully, and then I decided one day to just pull the lyrics up and read it word for word. And it dawned on me that Jill Scott was singing about a narcissist that she was dating. I swear. Because everything she said, word for word, line for line, it was a perfect description of what a narcissist does to a person when they're dating them. They manipulate your mind. They have you believing all these fake plans and fake future that they create for you. They get you all comfortable and they get you to believe in everything that they say. They get you to trust them. They get you to open up to them, and they put you in these web of lies to the point where you're so wrapped up in these web of lies that in your mind mentally you think it's okay and you think it's safe to stay, but it's not. Like, staying is suicide. Staying means death, but leaving and get away means saving your life. But man, it's crazy how, like, you get into a relationship with a person and you have no clue that this person is a narcissist. You have no clue of what their intentions are. You have no clue that all along this was a game for them, that they decided to play with you. You had no clue of these things. You had no clue that eventually they was going to end the relationship with you, or they was going to put you in a position to have to leave them. You had no clue of this, but they did. They knew that this relationship that they was having with you, they knew it was going to eventually end, but you planned on being with this person forever. But the sad truth is, if you had stayed forever, you would have died staying. You would have committed suicide staying. Staying means suicide. Leaving means saving your life. A narcissist is a great liar. A narcissist can lie so well that they might as well go to Hollywood and be an actress or an actor. They might as well go ahead and audition for these roles in Hollywood, because they can lie so well. They can play the role to a T. They can really just set the whole thing up, stage and all. Like, they pretty much staged your life without you even knowing. They staged your life. They wasted your time. They played games with you. They had you all messed up. This was a stage for them to act on. And they set up the stage pretty well. And the thing that they do is they get you to fall in love with them on purpose. They get you to fall in love with their fake self. They get you to fall in love with the fake version of them to get you to stay, to get you to want to be comfortable being around them, to get you to be comfortable living in the dysfunction, to get you to be comfortable sitting in the dysfunction, to get you to be comfortable dealing with the dysfunction. Oh my God, like, there is no feature on my phone that allows me to read the lyrics to y'all right now. So I'm going to insert a clip in here and I'm going to read the entire lyric page to you guys. And we're going to talk about what it means. We're going to... Like, I just gave y'all a brief description of what the lyrics basically mean. I broke it down. I summarized it. But it's crazy. It's scary. Oh my God, you guys. The narcissist is one big clown. The narcissist is one demon. The narcissist is riddled with demons, actually. The narcissist is one fat joke. People who can lie this well, people who can waste your time like this, people who can put you on a merry-go-round, like as if, you know, nothing's wrong with it. If somebody can do these things to you, something is very psychotic about that. You understand me? A narcissist is close to being a sociopath, because the stuff that they do, the stunts that they pull, the mess that they have you in is insane. It's freaking insane. And I can't. Here's the thing, guys. Everything that Jill Scott mentioned in these lyrics in the song Fool's Gold is the name of the song. She described a perfect mirror of what my life was like when I was with the narcissist. This song is a perfect depiction. It's a perfect description of what my life was like when I was in a relationship with this person. And now that I'm out, I'm free. I'm free of all the demons, the arguments, the fights, the anxiety, the anger, the frustration. My cortisol levels are shooting through the roof. I'm free of all of those things, guys. I was living the nightmare. I was living the dream, believing things that just ain't true, y'all. And I'm sure it's the same for all of y'all out there too who's in a relationship with a narcissist. We've been living the dream, believing things that just ain't true. And I cannot believe I ever believed in him. He had me chasing fool's gold. I was chasing fool's gold. Y'all been chasing that fool's gold because this narcissist had you believing that he or she had the gold. Or they had you believing that there was gold at the end of the tunnel. They had you discombobulated. They had you confused, and they had you believing all these lies. They manipulated your mind so well that they had you believing all these lies. So since you bought into what they persuaded you to believe, since you bought into their fake idea, and since you bought into this illusion that they created for you in your life, they had you chasing fool's gold. They had you tripping, chasing fool's gold, thinking that y'all was going to ride off in the sunset together. This narcissist is something else. Do you hear me? Do y'all hear me? This narcissist is straight up something else. Please, y'all, pull up the song Fool's Gold by Jill Scott and thoroughly read the lyrics top to bottom like 5, 6, 7, 10 times. And it will dawn on you like, dang, she literally in this song is describing what my life was like when I was with the narcissist. And if you still with that narc, it's a perfect description of what your life is like right now living with that narcissist. I promise you. Those of y'all who still in a relationship with a narcissist, get out now. Don't stay a minute too long. Don't stay another year too long, another month too long. Get out now. Start creating your exit plan right now. And you're going to have to do this. You're going to have to do this and just trust God, okay? You're going to have to trust God. You're going to have to get over your fears, your nerves, your nervousness, your anxiousness, and you just going to have to create your exit plan, and you're going to have to execute that exit plan right now, today. I encourage y'all who is still in a relationship with a narcissist, start developing and creating your exit plan and then execute it. And then y'all share with me down in the comments if you've gotten it done already, and if you're going to opt in and agree to start putting together your exit plan. Because this narcissist got you effed up. How in the heck they gonna sit here and play all these mind games with you, having you believe a bunch of lies, a bowl of lies? They had you sitting here eating a full bowl of lies. They invited you to the breakfast table. You sat down and they poured you a whole cereal and filled up the bowl with lies. And you sat there and you was eating them lies up and you was digesting it. And then it was making you sick. It was making you depressed. It was making you angry. It turned your life completely upside down. Your health was declining. Your finances is funny. Your kids wasn't listening to you. Your whole entire family was starting to fall apart. Your whole life was flipped upside down. Your finances was never right. You was always stressed out. You was always worried, always angry, always frustrated. Your cortisol levels was through the roof. This narcissist had you effed up. Do you hear me? They had you tangled up in all these web of lies, all this dysfunction. This narcissist created a life of dysfunction for you. Now it's time for you to get out. Now, for those of y'all who already got out like me, praise God. Thank God for saving your life, because if you had stayed any longer, that narcissist would have killed you. Or would have unalived. Sorry, let me fix it, because see, YouTube is very sensitive. I'm going to just say, if you had stayed any longer, that narcissist would have unalived you. For those of y'all who successfully got out of the relationship with the narc, congratulations. You have opened up the door to opportunity of living a new life, a better life, a life full of abundance, happiness, and peace. Because that's what you gonna need. You ain't gonna stay with a narc and have peace in your life. I'm gonna just tell you right now. Peace don't exist in your life when you with a narc. Peace don't exist. The Bible says the wicked never rest. So if you choose to stay with this narcissist, your life is gonna be hell. It's songs like this, y'all, that remind me of what my life was like. It's songs like this that constantly remind me of why I don't need to go back. It's songs like this that constantly keep me in the right frame of mind, that protects me from this devil that jumps in and out of this narc like a meat suit, using this narc as a puppet to just make my life a living hell, to try to destroy me, to try to destroy my life plans. But I'm here to tell y'all the devil is a lie. That narc ain't getting in my life no more. That narc ain't having nothing from me no more. That narc does not have full access to me anymore. That narc can't have nothing from me. Nothing. But these are the times that we're living in, y'all. We got family members who are narcissists. We have spouses who are narcissists, boyfriend and girlfriends. We have acquaintances, friends, our children. They're all around us, y'all. We're surrounded by a bunch of broken, selfish, evil people. And they not gonna stop until you're destroyed. They not gonna stop until you're completely broken. They not gonna stop until they have you right where they want you. And don't go back, because if you go back, it's gonna be 10 times worse, 100 times worse than it was previously. You go back, you're giving them an opportunity to finish off the job. Don't go back. God provided you an opportunity to live a life of abundance. Why you want to go back to hell? Because I'm telling you right now that narcissist is living in hell. Yeah, they had you completely screwed up and thinking that they was gonna get away with doing what they was doing, and they thought it was gonna last forever. See, this is how this is the hold on, guys. I'm gonna just tell y'all about God. God has the greatest sense of humor. See, he let the narc believe that they was gonna be able to keep playing this game with you for life. He led the narc to believe that he or she was gonna be able to keep playing this game with you for life. But God had a better plan. See, God had you cloaked and he had you hidden. He didn't allow them to see who you really was. God did not allow them to see everything that you was worth. He wanted to cloak you so that they could view you as a nothing and a nobody. But you are a person of character, of wisdom, of life, of abundance. You are a jewel. Do you hear me? Don't let the narc steal royalty from God. Who you think you are, letting this narcissist steal royalty from God? You are royalty. You go back to that narcissist, you allowing that narc to steal royalty from God. You stay with the narcissist, you are allowing this narcissist to steal royalty from God. You allowing this devil to rob everything that God made you to be. It's time to wake up and start doing God's work. And start coming to reality. And the reality is, I don't care how much our mind tells us the narc was good for us, or I don't care how many memories you had, good memories you have of the narcissist, all the great times y'all had. It was fake. You understand me? All the good times y'all have, newsflash, it wasn't real. All the sex, they made you feel good on purpose to try to control you. They used sex as leverage to control you. They used sex as leverage to get you to do everything they wanted you to do for them. And if it's your parent or a sibling or a family member that you really care about, they used guilt tripping to control you. They played on your emotions, and they used guilt tripping to get you to do whatever they wanted you to do for them. They used your feelings and your emotions as a weapon against you. They used sex as a weapon against you. They used the fact that you are an empath as a weapon against you. They used the fact that you are such a forgiving, kind, caring person as a weapon against you. They used you for all the good that you are to annihilate you. You understand me? They wanted to destroy you. They wanted to rip you to shreds. But the thing is, God has a better plan for your life. All these notifications interrupting my recording. But yeah, man, it dawned on me that Fool's Gold is a perfect depiction and description of what life was like living with the narcissist, being in a relationship with that narcissist, dealing with narcissistic siblings, dealing with narcissistic family members, dealing with a narcissistic parent, dealing with people who I thought and you thought was our friends. People who are broken and full of drama and just full of toxicity. Let me tell you about these type of people, y'all. Here's the thing. They live and breathe toxicity. They cannot operate and function without it. Toxicity is their fuel. Drama is their fuel. Dysfunction is their safe haven. So without it, they can't be themselves, be who they are. But it's tearing you up inside. It's destroying you. It's destroying you, your mental. You got to get away from that. What makes them thrive as narcissistic, broken people is the very thing that destroys you. You feel what I'm saying? I just wanted to share that with y'all as an eye-opener. Like, let this be a guide for you all to have better discernment, to watch out for the red flags, look for the red flags, pay attention to the warning signs, and just be careful out here in the dating pool, because dating in today's time is just so dangerous, you guys. So be careful who you allow in your house, who you allow in your circle, who you allow to trust with your most prized possessions, your secrets, everything. Okay? I love you guys. I see you all in the next video. Peace and blessings. Later.